In this video, we're going to talk about how to finish up your flag project and how to get it ready to turn in. So you have your flag that you made 3x5, so maybe 300 pixels by 500 pixels or 3 inches by 5 inches. The first thing is we talked about how having a stroke of 1 point is definitely just kind of like the computer default, and that you should either make it stronger or get rid of the stroke completely. So I'm going to get rid of the stroke completely. All I have to do is take my black arrow, highlight everything, and go down to 0. So now it looks a lot more professional and a lot more like a flag that we see out there in the world, because they don't usually have strokes or outlines. The next thing is that you are going to bring your flag up to the top of the paper, kind of like I have here, and you're going to write a little bit about some of the choices and symbolism and use of color in your flag. And the way that I'd like you to do that is to first make another rectangle that's 500 width, 300 tall. So it should match what you already have. Let's move it up so it's nice and centered with what's here. And then go on the text tool or the type tool. And we want to choose area type tool. And we will click on this shape and start typing. And let's make sure that we all have the same font so that all the papers look nice together. So let's go to, where is it? Century Gothic, I think, is what looks really nice. Century Gothic, and maybe let's start at 14 points and see how that looks. So you would start typing like this flag represents the, blah, 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 the ocean, and the other color is supposed to be the sand, but it's also the fact that in Essex there's water and the sandy colored grasses out there coming together, and that both towns are a town of boundaries where water and land come together. And so you would write that, explaining again the symbolism, the colors, the whatever. So you would just have all that. Whoops. You would just have all of that there. Okay. So when you're done, it will look nice and neat and everybody will match. And I would like you to first save it just to your own drive. But then also I would like you to go to Save As. And instead of saving it as an Adobe Illustrator file, I would like you to save it as an Adobe PDF. And that is the file that you are going to turn in to the to Google Classroom. So make sure it's Adobe PDF. And for your name, it would be great actually, because I'm going to show these to some different people in the building. If you could just put your initials and your grade, that would be great, instead of typing out your full name. So just save it, and then that will be the document that you upload to Google Classroom. If you have any questions, please let me know. That's what I'm here for. Thanks.